thank the Ethical Network of San Antonio for including us. We're super excited to be a part of this program, representing other companies that are trying to make a difference. So, how many people we got looking now? Oh, babe, what are we?
4.
Got a couple? Okay. Is it 1:45? All right. We'll tell you what. What I'm going to do for this segment is first off, I'll tell you a little bit about Willie Roo. Then I'll spend some time and I'll tell you about the organization that we have partnered with, and then a percentage of all of our proceeds go to benefit their cause. And then we'll spend some time showing you some of the fun stuff around the table, and then I'll tell you where to go so you can get it for yourself or your family or your friends or anybody else. So first off, Willie Roo. So we like to think of ourselves as the pet health hub here in San Antonio, but we do business with pet owners all over the country. So our primary product is this subscription box, which you can see here. We started with this product, and what we do, we find out everything we can about our members' cats or dogs, and we customize the box specifically focused on their health primarily, and then also other items, but it's all customized to fit their specific profile. So every box will include it'll include different items, but the first and foremost, what we do is we figure out a good supplement that we can provide for your dog or cat, so that you can keep them as healthy and happy for as long as possible. The ideal for us, and the whole idea behind this was, it's sad that our pets don't get to live as long as we do, and that's a hardship for every pet parent. And if we can do something to help pets stay in their healthiest possible condition, obviously with veterinary help and care, but if we can provide them with products to keep them healthy, also keep them happy and active, then hopefully we can extend their lives just a little bit, even a day. If anybody's lost a pet, one more day with that pet that you love so much would have been pretty incredible. So that's what keeps me going. That's what we're hoping to do. So we started with the subscription box. It's a monthly service. We customize it to your pet, and we deliver the box to your house once a month. It comes with a supplement based on the size of your pet. There'll be a capsule count. These are our own supplements here. But essentially, it's a 30-day quantity, 30 days worth of the products that your pet needs, and we keep that going every 30 days. We actually just launched several different levels of subscription, so it's not just the full Willie Roo experience. There's also a couple steps beneath, so people that were having some budgetary concerns can potentially still take part and get boxes that might not include every item, but still include a lot of fun stuff, and it's still completely customized to your pet. Aside from just the subscription box, one of the things that we just launched as of about a week ago, actually, is our online store, which now is the best place to go and start. If you go to willieroo.com, you'll see a button up on the top right that says Shop Now. Click there, it takes you directly to our store, and you can either subscribe to a box, or you can pick out individual products that you want, and we'll deliver them to you. Or if you're in San Antonio, you might be lucky enough for me to just hand it to you in person with, social distancing mask and all that good stuff. But before I show you the products specifically, I wanted to tell you the organization that we've partnered with and what they do and who we're benefiting. They're called Daisy Cares. They are a South Texas, San Antonio-based organization, and they do incredible work helping families who have fallen on hard times and cannot afford to feed their pets or get their pets the veterinary care they need, and they are at risk of having to surrender those pets. I'll tell you, I came from the animal rescue world, and this is where I became familiar with Daisy Cares. And a vast majority of the animals that end up in the city shelter across the country end up there because families just surrendered them. They gave them to the shelter directly, or they let them go, and then they got caught as strays. But that happens a lot, and Daisy Cares does a really fantastic job helping families keep the pets they love, so that it keeps them out of the shelters and prevents them from potentially being euthanized, which none of us can stand. So they do incredible work helping those families. We want to help them, so a percentage of all of our proceeds goes to benefit them. Every item you purchase, every box you subscribe to, you can feel good knowing that some of that money is going to help Daisy Cares fulfill their mission. And I can't recommend them highly enough. They're fantastic. So that's who we're benefiting today. Now, what I'll do is show you some of the items in our store. We have a good mixture of things here. Like I said, our primary focus is health and wellness. So, for example, we'll start off with these. These are our Willie Roo brand name supplements. This is an example of a 60 count of our Serenity supplement, which is for dogs specifically that have anxiety. This is a help. This capsule is herbal, all natural, and it will help calm them down when they are, excited. If they're overly anxious all the time, it can help them stabilize. But it also is good situationally if they get freaked out by thunder or fireworks, or they just have separation anxiety, which a lot of our pets do. Although nowadays they're pretty happy because we're home all the time. Another one we have here, one of our more popular supplements, is our Agile supplement. This is for hip and joint mobility issues. So if you have an older dog, or even a dog that just has, for example, like Roo, if you want to show Ruby, because you guys want to see a cute dog anyway.
We love him.
So Ruby, if you can see, he was born with a little birth defect, and because of that, his shoulder joints are just all sorts of messed up, really. And so we give him Agile every day, twice a day, and it has helped him with his mobility, we've noticed. And it's a way to try to help your pets without resulting to non-steroidal anti-inflammatories or steroids, which a lot of the dogs get put on, and that can cause a lot of other side effects. So everything we do is all natural and it's herbal. And if we can try that first and it works, then that's huge. We also have our own private label line of treats. These are kind of a cross between a supplement and a treat. This is an example of our Roo's Healthy Bites for hip and joints. So these super tasty wafers, by the way, have a lot of good ingredients: glucosamine, the MSM, and these other ingredients that do a really good job of helping. Much like our Agile supplement, they help the dogs produce more hyaluronic fluid in their joints, which helps lubricate their joints and prevents them from the swelling and pain. So those treats are really popular with our customers as well. And then we have some other we've got another Willie Roo line here, so banana oat dog training treats. These are more just tasty fun, but they're perfect size to put in a little training pouch. If you want to use those and work with your Fido on their sit, stay, and lay down and, fetch you a drink from the fridge skills, you can certainly do that. We also carry on our store numerous other vendors. So this is an example of Canine Granola Factory. They're peanut butter nuggets. These are basically like chocolate chip cookies for dogs. Peanut butter chocolate chip cookies for dogs. And they're soft and very popular with the dogs. My wife did an awesome job putting this together here to show the ingredients that are in these items are all natural. They're stuff that you can find in your kitchen: cinnamon, honey. We've got oats, rice, and a lot of these. There's just it's a completely natural, fulfilling treat that you can feel good about giving, and you don't have to really hold back on what you give in many cases, because everything you're giving the dog or cat is super healthy. Speaking of cats, we do have some fun cat products. When it comes to health, this is one of the products that we offer in our store and in our subscription boxes. Missing Link is a superfood supplement for cats. It is fantastic, helping them with overall health, improving the status of their, or not the status, but the look and the sheen of their coat. If you have some cats will have issues every once in a while where there's areas that are hard to get to clean, and front door, areas that are hard to get to clean, and so they can have some matted fur in some places. This is a really good job of helping produce the fluids in their skin to keep their coats nice and healthy. And then we have fun products in the store too. This is one of my favorites. So this is a new coffee mug that we're offering. Cute cat, right? But then importantly, this is what you're telling your folks that cat owners can especially our cat. We can relate to this. We also have this really great food bowl, which one of our dogs got kind of excited about everything being set up on the table and decided to check it out. And he broke the bowl, which is why it looks like this with that nasty glue. I promise if you buy one, we will not send you that one. We will send you a brand new bowl, and you'll be in good shape. Also, fun product-wise, we've got this hat available in the store, the dog mom hat. We also have a dog dad hat. We also have a cat. Do we have the cat mom hat? We do have the cat mom hat. So there's fun products in the store. Please check it out. Like I said before, no matter what you purchase, you're going to be helping a local nonprofit with part of that, and also just we're a small startup company here in San Antonio trying to do things. You'll be helping us, and and this shirt is available on our website. So we have our Willie Roo shirts, and on the back you can see some fun stuff.
Okay.
And gosh, what else can I tell you guys? I want to show you. This is the Rover spray. So this is really awesome. This is a product available in our store, but they are a local San Antonio company. This is Rover's all-in-one mosquito repellent, and it's also a calming spray, and it is fantastic. We spray it on our dogs when we go out in the backyard, and you can watch the mosquitoes come towards them and then shoot right away. They don't want to have anything to do with them, and it also really does help keep them kind of chill. And another fun product in the box here is, and from Rovers, is their paw butter, which is great, especially now in these hot days. If you take your dogs for walks on the pavement, on the hot street, on the sidewalk, it roughs them up and they can get some sores. This paw butter is really great for helping soften and heal their pads. This is one product I wanted to show you how well it works directly. It's a nylon chew, right? Shaped like a peanut. So for your super chewers, this thing lasts for months, and I'm not even kidding. What's better is I've spread some peanut butter in the holes here, which is a trick that I learned from this vendor. And so this becomes something that will keep them completely occupied for as long as you want them to be occupied.
What do you think, Bubba?
And we have other fun products in our store that are great for enrichment and keeping your dogs engaged. One of them is our Cycle Dog ball. It's the High Roller Plus is available in the store. So it's another item you can put a treat through, and then it works on enriching them because they're spending time and figuring out how to get the treat out of the ball. And it's also the size of a tennis ball. It's a great toy for them to play with. So there's lots of other stuff there. The ultimate message that I wanted to give everybody is, and I'm going to need to take the phone down and turn the camera around because I have to introduce the next person. Thank you, sweetheart. I'm going to turn this around. Hey, everybody. So I hope you guys enjoyed the products. I have so much fun doing what I do because I get to see and work with and talk to pet owners all over the country. It's fun. It's a lot of fun, and I really am very blessed to be able to do it, and I want to say thank you guys for checking everything out. I think we're done at this point, so what I will tell you is, let me turn this around one more time. This is where you can go. WillieandRoo.com is our website. You click on the Shop Now button up at the top right. And today, I didn't even mention this, but anybody that's watching, anybody that wants to use our special code, and I should write that on there. Oh my gosh, Tommy, you forgot to write the code. But it is Xmas, so Christmas, Xmas in July. Here, let's do this. Xmas in July. So there you go. That is your code. When you go to our website, that'll take 20% off of a subscription. If you purchase a subscription, it'll take 20% off of your subscription for your first 6 months. Or if you go to our store and you buy individual products, it'll take 20% off of your entire purchase, whatever you put in your shopping cart for that first time. So that is a special discount offer we're offering only for people that were part of this. Okay, that we're part of this event. So hopefully you take advantage of that, and you can email, direct message us through Instagram if you have any questions. Please go visit us. We're at Willie and Roo, willieandroo.com, and click Shop Now, and you can take a look at all that good stuff. So now I am going to bring on another really, really great organization. It's for her. Kayla is going to be presenting, and they are a South Texas, San Antonio nonprofit doing really incredible work for women, especially women who have dealt with sexual exploitation, helping them find their way and helping them in therapy and in process find positive. I'll let Kayla introduce it. She can do a way better job than I can. So if you give me 1 second. Hey, Kayla.
How's it going?
All right, so I tried to give a simple intro, but I'm going to let you talk about For Her. You guys are doing such awesome work. Thank you for being a part of this. It was great to see everybody, and Kayla, take it, and can't wait to watch your stream.
All right, thank you so much for that introduction. I appreciate it.
So tell everybody where to go real quick before we kick off.
Please go to